In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install and set up OBS Studio on Windows 11. It's a very simple method, so if you find this video helpful, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. So once you're on your browser of choice, all you want to do is open up OBS Studio, like just type it in, and then you're going to see a download button right here. Now all you want to do is download it. If you're on Windows, press the Windows icon. Apple, press that. If you're on Linux, press that. So I'm going to go ahead and press Windows, and then I'm going to download the installer right here. Once the installer is downloaded, just go ahead and run it. And then you're going to see an OBS logo right here. Now, whenever you're streaming or recording, what I'd always recommend is right click on OBS and always run it as an administrator. It definitely helps a lot with your performance. Now, OBS is going to look something like this. I already have mine configured, obviously. But all you want to do is press this plus icon and you're going to make a new scene. Like, let's say if you're streaming, just call it something like streaming. And then all you want to do is within that scene, you're going to have sources. So all you want to do is, let's say if you're, capturing a game, go ahead and press game capture. And then I'm just going to add an existing one like so. Go ahead and press OK. And then all you got to do is it's going to ask you, what do you want to capture? So on your window, go ahead and select whatever you want. You can leave everything else the same and then just go ahead and press OK. Now you're obviously going to need your sound. So if you want your output capture is going to be like your speakers and stuff. So when you press that, and I'm going to just add an existing one like so. If I double click on it, I can select any output I want as well. Obviously, you might not have as many as me. And then what you also want is your microphone, but you don't actually have to do that from your sources. As you can see, I don't have a mic here, but my mic is still showing up over there. So what I want to do is go to my settings, then go to audio, and then I can set my mic right here automatically. And I just find that very beneficial. Now, what you also want to do is go over, if you stream, this is where you can set up your stream. You can connect a YouTube account if you want to, or if you're on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, anything like that. You can even press show all and see the different things as well. And then you can go to output, and this is where you change your settings. So for something like streaming, I'd recommend anything above 8,000 kilobytes per second. Basically, it just depends on your internet. For example, if you get at least, like 20 megabytes a second upload speeds, then 20,000 is going to be fine. But it just really depends on your internet speeds, but you can copy the rest of my settings. As for recording, this is what I'd recommend. You don't need anything overly complicated, but 20,000 kilobytes per second, and then you want better quality, tuning high quality, and then you should be good to go. Now, once you're ready to stream, obviously press start streaming. Once you're ready to record, press start recording, and then yeah, it's as simple as that. Now, if you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a like and subscribe.